many of them won't forget the lessons and feelings the experiences gave them.
I've had so many experiences that are really nice, but there is this building we actually went to, I guess was it on Tuesday. Hearing that jean trousers were used in building a house. I think the day we went to the GEFTY building, there was a second building we went to at Brighton University. Okay, that was that university, that building, according to what the woman was saying, that they had to go around the world picking discs, clothes, and everything. That every single 90% of the things used in building that building was recycled. I was like, wow, this is wow. It was really nice. It's something like this. You know, when after entering that kind of building, you wouldn't want to call anything waste.
First of all, the most important thing I've learned is how to live with different people, tolerate different people coming from different backgrounds, thinking different ways, knowing different things. And also, I've been exposed to another part of the UK, another angle to it, and I see it in a different light. And the most important is I've learned different things about the environment, how to sustain the environment, how to keep the environment how it's supposed to be, how to take care of the environment, sustainable energy resources, different recycling methods, ways to dispose of waste, a lot of things.
Coming here is the perfect place to learn more about green education, because as you can see all around me, the place looks green, and it's talking about, you will see that trees are planted, there are plants everywhere. So I think this is the perfect place to learn more about green education.
I've learned a lot here, I have to be honest, I've learned a lot. The Brighton, went to Brighton, I've seen how they've made every single thing on going green. They've made it more exciting so people are more interested in it. For example, their museums, the games, they made it more exciting so people tend to want to come. Unlike ours where, you just go there, you see, they show you this masquerade finish, you've seen the masquerade, you've seen the car that this person, so and so person died in. That's all, they don't, nothing much. Of a crystal, how they made going green and conserving look very interesting. When it showed you games and all those things, it makes it look very lively and fun. Well, that's really a lot for me because it's a first time experience and I think I've learned a lot.
Okay, so every international person that comes to the UK goes to Oxford Street, Big Ben, London Eye, London Dungeon, all those things. But this experience is spectacular because I get to specialize in the greenery. I had always respected the UK for exhibiting so much greenery. It's so beautiful. So the fact that I actually got to see some places that they are just there they are there to exhibit being green is beautiful. The airship was one of my favorite places. The Waste House, they're one of my favorites.
My favorite place was the Crystal. The Crystal is an example of a sustainable building. It had how you could have the kitchen, the different installation methods, water, heating, stuff like that. How you could do it and not harm the environment.
It's my first time actually being to the UK and it's been really interesting, in fact very thrilling, and to me it's just like a dream because I never expected it. So I was really happy, especially when I got to know that I won, because I didn't know on that day until about 2 days after when my principal told me that he saw a person from Osun State, because I was actually the only person representing Osun State. So that was when I got to know that I won, because I didn't stay towards the end of the competition. So I was really happy and I couldn't believe it. So being in the UK now, everything has been very interesting. I mean, the trip, the places I've been to, I didn't think I could ever even be there. Just like the Science Museum, the Natural History Museum, the Waste House at Brighton, then the Strana Park, the Greenhouse, then the Crystal, a lot of places, even the cable ride we took and all that. It's been really interesting and very educative.
I've seen that the UK is very, very different from Nigeria.
I cannot imagine Nigeria like having this much energy saving. I heard that they want to start it, but I cannot imagine it flourishing, you know. Everywhere I go, I see solar panels, I see recycling boxes, I see all those things. And then in Nigeria, I see dustbin and I see dumps everywhere. And I'm so proud of it. And that is why I want to do something to change my country.
Well, some of us took it seriously and went home and actually continued with it. So I went home with my mother's inspiration. I continued writing along with one of my teachers. I continued writing. After writing, I got it typed and sent it to them. And then, you know, forgot about it entirely. Then all of a sudden one day you called me and you called my mom and I didn't know what to say. Then I was really happy. It's one of the biggest things I've achieved. It's a nationwide competition and I get to be among the top 40. Even if I wouldn't come here, I think that would have been enough for me, just being in the top 40. But I guess I kept pushing with my mom and the teacher's inspiration, kept fighting. Talked to the other people in my school that are among the top 40. All of us were really happy and proud of it.
Hearing about coming to the UK, I didn't know coming to the UK was part of the whole thing. It was only that night we came to Ogun State when they were briefing us that they were like, the winners are going to be on a trip to UK. So I know I came with one other girl from my school, she was my friend. So it was like, wow, so this is what is going to happen. But it wasn't really my big deal because I wasn't expecting anything, that I wasn't even expecting to win. So I just forget about this trip, you're not going anywhere. I've never been to the UK, but I didn't have time to actually get excited. And even before I came here, I didn't even have time to tell my friends, yeah, I'm going to the UK and all that and all that. I didn't really tell people because I didn't want to be disappointed at last. Then they'll be like, I thought you said you're going to UK. So sometimes I didn't really, but when I got to the airport, I was like, wait, God, you're serious? So this is me. So I had to that was when I started smiling. I didn't know how to, if it was possible to blow in excitement.
I was very excited. I was happy because before I did this competition, I had done another competition, which by mistake they didn't submit my own essay. So I was really down at that time. So it was like an encouragement for me.
I just told myself that I was going to win and I should not worry about it. So when they were announcing the result, I started praying, and first they called number 1, they called number 2, they called number 3, they called number 4. I was like, Jesus. They called number 5, they called number 6, they called number 7, and then they now called me. I was like so happy. I wanted to cry, but I was so happy, so I didn't cry. My mom was the one that was crying. It was tears of joy. And I came there, and then everything was.
I was I don't know, I really had mixed emotions because I wasn't scared. I was tired, to be very honest. But I just wanted it to be over and done with, so we know our fate. Yeah.
When I was doing the competition, it was more like an experience. There was no pressure. If I didn't win, it was not going to be a big deal. But winning feels good. So I actually wanted to see if I was going to win or not. So winning felt really, really good. Standing in front of everybody, feeling like a nationwide winner. It was so good. It was so good. It was very good.
12 young Nigerians from different ethnic groups and different religions connected by one book and a passionate First Lady's vision. It seemed like a model of how united Nigeria can be. And certainly, there was appreciation for new friends. For every young Nigerian watching, hopefully the experiences of the GEFTY ambassadors will get you reading and going green.
I really want to say thank you in a very big way, especially to Her Excellency Mrs. Amosu and Channels TV 2. This competition, it has not only educated me personally that I can go green, but it has brought me out of a shell. I've come to realize that beyond the limits we set for ourselves, beyond the limits we think we are seeing, there are no limits. all we just have to do is, if we forget about the limits we see, there are no limits to the things we can actually do in life.
I hope you enjoyed that, particularly every young viewer out there. Watch out for the next national essay competition. We'll be announcing it very soon. My name is Olakunle Kasumo. Remember, one great book can change your life. Bye-bye.